Yeah, man. What's going on, man? We are here, day 6 of trading Forex until I become profitable. We're getting it. Profits all day, baby. Yeah. Brrr. Pow, pow, pow. Let's get it. So I hope you guys are doing good. So I did trade today, and luckily enough, I made a profit.
Nice.
That's right. Your man got motion. We're in motion. Guys. We're in motion.
Nasikia jo, yani nimebambika nika nimezaliwa tena.
Okay. It was quite simple. It's not gonna be a long video. I already explained my strategy, and I'm just going to show you how I let it play out today. And let's get right into it. So here, what we are looking at is our chart. So basically, you can have a look at our chart and what happened today. And in the previous episode, I had already explained what I had predicted. Okay, so we had seen that this right here was an uptrend. Okay, was an uptrend, and this is basically where we have been trading for the whole of this week. It's an uptrend, and there was this consolidation right here, and price broke out of it. Previously it was already an uptrend, by the way. Uptrend, consolidation, price broke out, another uptrend. And what happened right here is sort of another consolidation. So again, I always tell you, when price breaks out of a consolidation, always wait for the retest and then for it to shoot back up and continue following the trend. So that's basically what happened here. Through this consolidation, price broke out here. Remember, I took a trade to this some time back, and then the price had a retracement back to retest this resistance zone of the consolidation. Okay, and the price will continue shooting back up. Simple. It's that simple. So we mark out the highs and the lows of this retracement back here, and wait for the price to break out of this consolidation zone right here, this mini consolidation zone right here, which was in form of a retracement to test this resistance zone. And price did break out right here. It broke out properly right here. I was late to enter the trade, and I ended up placing an entry right above here, but it's also fine. We had a risk reward ratio of 2, and when I played, here's how it went. Boom, take profit, hit, and that's how we made $60. Okay, that's how we made $60, as you can see right here. We were at $220 the previous episode, and now we're at $280. We continue pushing. Remember, I only started this account with $100 in it. Now we are double the starting capital and almost 3/4 our way to triple it.
Oh my God! Wow!
Damn, this feels good. I'm starting to feel like I'm finally getting the hang of it. You know, in the previous trades, you know that there are some trades which I had predicted perfectly, but due to, will I call it, impatience or doubt, I adopted my own strategy. I ended up short selling the trades. Those are the trades where I made $20, $13. But this time, as you can see, what happened right here, when I took this entry, the price actually started going towards my take profit, and it was a few pips away from hitting it. And I started asking myself, do I get out of the trade right now, or do I trust it? Okay, and finally I told myself, today I'm not going to let my emotions trade for me. I trust my strategy. If it's going to be a profit, let it be. If it's going to be a loss, let it be, because if it's a loss, then there's something that I did wrong in my strategy. Okay, and the price ended up retracing back down, almost hitting break even. I think it hit break even. At that point, I just closed the laptop and continue doing other businesses. True to my strategy, it hit take profit, and it just lucky. Another way you could have traded this, just by also following the strategy. Remember, all this movement, all this price action right here. Okay, let me delete this. All this movement right here, you see, the one which I'm drawing out right now, that movement right here, this is after this breakout, this major breakout. This breakout was so major, it was clearly seen in the 4-hour time frame and the 1-hour time frame also. So you can say that after this, remember we traded these candlesticks right here some time back, I think 2 episodes ago, and this, in the large time frames, this whole price movement is a retracement to this breakout right here. Okay, this breakout right here has its own retracement, so that it can continue shooting up. So even if you didn't treat this green line right here as your breakthrough line or your valid breaking point, where if the price passed there, you get safe to trade, you could have still placed an entry right here, because remember, this is the consolidation, this is the breakout, this is the retracement. Perfect entry right here. Trade your way to the top. Simple. So there are 2 approaches. So to me, I want to say I found the market right here when I started my day, and if I had found it right here, I promise you I could have taken an entry. I would have placed an entry right here. But again, this price, this high right here after the breakout, acts as a valid breaking line, where if the price closes above it, it's guaranteed it's still moving in an uptrend, it will shoot up. So that's what I basically did. I placed an entry right here, and I've explained to you the rest of it. So yeah, there were two ways you could have carried out today's trade, and I'm honestly just grateful for it. Now that we're going into the weekend, peace. See ya.